Hey everyone, another episode of iONRx Q&A of the day. I'm George. Got a question the other day. We get this one often, not all the time, but we get it often. But is an inflatable hot tub as good as a regular hot tub? Simple answer to that is no. It's not even close. But it may be a good way for you to kind of get your feet wet, so to say, as far as seeing if you like hot tubbing and stuff like that. But other than that, other than bathing in some water that might be, warm and stuff like that, their comparisons really end pretty much right there. One of the biggest differences is when you have a standalone hot tub, an acrylic spa, let's say, the above ground acrylic spas and stuff like that. Those are powered by multiple pumps and stuff like that are going to make the water go everywhere, all directions that you want, as strong as you want them and stuff like that. Whereas, these inflatable ones are pretty much going to move the water around, kind of more of like a whirlpool. If you think about it, it's kind of more of a whirlpool type of scenario to you versus the acrylic spas. But the acrylic spas cost a lot more money. They have to have a dedicated 230-volt line by an electrician brought to the spa with its own breaker box and be put on a foundation or built into a deck. Going in a 102-degree hot tub is one of the greatest feelings in the world when it's snowing and stuff like that. Watching football games, a lot of people have TV setups and stuff like that at their hot tubs and things like that, and it's a great thing. But, the inflatable spas, they're not horrible. I mean, they're going to kind of get you where you're going to want to go. But, you're going to see, boy, I really enjoy hot tubbing. I love it, versus if you spend $7,000 to $10,000 on a really quality hot tub and then never use it, you're going to just be like, wow, this was a waste of money. Because on the secondary market, hot tubs they're not great. I mean, you're not going to get anything as a return on your investment if you decide after a year that you barely ever used it and stuff like that. Whereas the inflatable, you got a couple $100 invested into it, and that's about it. But it is a good way to see is hot tubbing for you. But, to get into the main hot tubs or swim spots and stuff like that, it is a considerable investment. But the experience between an inflatable and a regular acrylic type hot tub, the only difference is they both hold water and it gets warm. But you do have to treat them. Inflatable spas are not just, pour water in and hope you have to treat them almost similarly. So they require chemicals, and sometimes they require more because the filtration systems just can't hold up. This one actually came from John from California. You will be getting a bottle of iONRx. Sorry about that. I should have introduced you on the front side of this thing, John. But I appreciate the question. Remember to subscribe to our channel, like us, love us, everything. And hopefully you share us with everyone else. Till then, we'll see you again a little later on, guys. Have a good day.